Welcome to another episode of the Double O Podcast, where we have our opposing opinions. I'm your host, Pennywise TV, and my co-host, Unknown Skills. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, guys?
We got a few topics for you. The main meat of this podcast, I think, is going to be Devil May Cry. We both finished that anime recently. It's the new Netflix series. Unknown Skills is going to talk about his first impressions of Vigilantes, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and then I'll give my first impressions of Windbreaker Season 2, first couple episodes, and then we're going to have our top 3 animes with demons in it, and then we're going to be talking about Devil May Cry. Anything you want to say before we get into our topics?
Anything at all, guys? If there's anything you guys need to say before we get into topics, let us know now. Type in the chat. Let me know. I'm just playing. This is a recording. But let's see. All I'm going to tell you guys to do is check out Food Wars. It's a very funny anime. It might seem wild from the start, but I promise you it's pretty good. Like, it has a lot of innuendos, but I promise you it's really good. It's a good show. I finished all 5 seasons like years ago. It's pretty good.
I was gonna say I ain't got nothing. Getting my ass whooped in Marvel Rivals. Last time I played, I think I was like 2-9.
2-9 is crazy.
Yeah, we got whooped. Next time, we'll see if I can get out of bronze too. All right, you want to start? First impressions of My Hero Vigilantes.
All right, guys. For My Hero Vigilantes, that's literally like a spin-off of My Hero Academia, and it's based before Midoriya. That's the main character in My Hero Academia. Before he goes to school. That's just the first episode that I've seen. This is before. It's basically just a bunch of heroes who aren't good enough to be heroes or take the hero course so that they can be labeled as actual heroes. Because in My Hero Academia, you need a license to be a hero. You can't just be a hero for free. I mean, you can be a hero for free, but you cannot just be a hero without credentials. That's what the vigilante part is. The people who don't go to the hero course or get their hero license, they're fighting crime without, license. Technically, it's illegal to be a hero without a license. My first impressions of watching it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, the first character, dude, that his power is slide. He's one of the reasons why people have to get licensed to be a hero, because if he thinks that he can just slide all over the state saving people and does some dumb shit, and die, it's because people allowed him to do it. That's what the government's trying to not allow people like him to do.
So his power is the ability to slide?
Yes, but he has to have 3 points of contact. So most of the time he gets on all 4, and then he literally hovers above the ground, maybe like 3 inches above, and just slides everywhere. That's his ability. And it's no faster than a bike.
Okay. Who would win between him and what's that dude from One Punch Man that was on that bike?
He'd win.
The dude with the bike, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about
something Rider.
The Mumin Rider.
Something like that. He would beat him.
He'd beat the brakes off of the main character in Vigilante.
Okay. All right.
I would not tell you guys to watch it. I would not recommend.
Vigilantes?
This is the first episode, though. Yeah, this is just the first episode. I wouldn't recommend watching after the first episodes.
Yeah, because it's making me not want to watch it. Once you said that.
I'm pretty sure it's going to turn into a good power where he can slide fast, but that's just stupid work, in my opinion. Why did you want to be a hero, and that's all you can do?
So you only watched the first episode?
Yeah, and I almost threw up too. of how bad it was. I'm just playing. It wasn't that bad, but it's just one of those I would not recommend, especially for the first episode.
It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm just looking at the score, 7.5. Not the strongest for My Hero. Usually they're above like an 8 for most of the seasons.
Since it's a My Hero Academia, I'm pretty sure that's why I got at least a 7.
Just from the name alone.
Just yes, being related to the brand, it's what gave it high points. That's what I'm gonna say.
Kind of like Dragon Ball Super.
I don't know. I don't know. Dragon Ball Super's not that bad. It's not really bad.
It's pretty bad.
Once again, I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Dragon Ball. I'm not a fan of Goku. But Dragon Ball's not that bad. Dragon Ball Super's not that bad. I think people who look at Super and think it's bad, it just doesn't really. Just,
Could you tell me a worse tournament arc than the Tournament of Power?
Yes. There's this anime that's super long, but I can't remember what it said. I can't remember what it's called, though. One Punch Man was known for its great episodes, and One Punch Man had a tournament arc, and that was pretty good, but it's nowhere close to being as good as the Tournament of Power. And also, the Tournament of Power actually broke records of how many people were watching anime around that time.
Only because of Ultra Instinct. That was the sole reason.
I've actually just rewatched the Tournament of Power. I rewatched it, baby, probably like 4 or 5 months ago.
You read it?
No, rewatched it.
Wow, why would you do that? Why would you torture yourself?
I wanted to see the Kamehameha Ultra Instinct, and I wanted to see him fight Jiren again. And I wanted to just talk shit about how people keep thinking Goku was that much stronger than Jiren. And Jiren basically shitted on everyone, and he could have won the tournament at any time, any point in time. And then it also took Goku, Vegeta, and Goku, Android 17, and Frieza, who was damn near the same level as Goku, to push Jiren, to push him to his limits. Even then, Jiren still had the durability and he had the duration. Goku couldn't even hold Ultra Instinct that long. So overall, Jiren won, but he lost because the writers wanted him to lose. But yeah, he was a lot stronger than Goku, which means he's most likely stronger than Broly at base. Broly base. I don't know how strong Broly is.
I didn't watch the movie, so I'm gonna give it three episodes of Vigilantes. I'll let you know if I throw up or not.
I'm gonna continue to watch it because I can't give a
full opinion
off of one episode. I'm gonna watch the entire show. Just like I'm gonna finish Plunderer, one of the worst animes I've ever seen, but I'm gonna finish it.
Please don't do that. All right. Guess I'll give my first impressions of Windbreaker Season 2. There's really not much to say. This is just a lot of boxing. Just continues off of the first season, how it ended. It just goes directly into that plot point. I can't really go too much into detail, but it's just standard Windbreaker. I don't really see this story. The story is not going to be better than Tokyo Revenger for sure. But as far as fighting and choreography, that's already better than Tokyo Revengers for sure.
You sure about that?
Choreography?
Who do you think would win in a fight? Mikey or...
I knew you was going to go there.
Or the president, the high school president of their bad school.
President easily. The president easily.
Wow.
Easily, bro. Easily. He might tank Mikey a Mikey kick. He might tank a Mikey kick.
Crazy work. You didn't watch the same Tokyo Revengers I watched.
I mean, I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the last season.
Did you read it?
No,
Okay.
I'm
I
I'm
read it
gonna
all.
I'm gonna go back and finish it though. But from what
I
I've
read it to
seen,
completion.
the president easily. He got that aura.
It doesn't work like that, chat. Or it doesn't give you strength.
It does. It is a plus, but I do recommend watching Windbreaker season 2. Um, Speaking of season 2s, do you still plan on watching Go Go Loser Ranger?
Yep.
You do. Let me know how that goes. We can go to our next topic: top 3 animes with demons. Um, I just put together my list real quickly. You can put in your. You can tell us yours.
All right, team. I'm torn, but I'm gonna have to say my top anime for demons is Castlevania. If you've seen that, it's on Netflix. We told you to watch it about 2 podcasts ago, but it's actually really fucking good. The choreography, the story, the lore, it's like it's just all in. I binged it. And I watched it again too. It's really good.
You want to know something?
What's up?
The executive producer of Castlevania is the same executive producer for Devil May Cry, the Netflix series.
You see? Look at that, guys. He put out Devil May Cry. Go also check that out. But yeah, my number 1 is Castlevania. Number 2, I'm gonna strike it from the records. But I'll let you guys know what I put as number 2. At first I put it's called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
That has demons in it?
Huh?
That has demons in it?
Yeah, lots of demons. But I'm striking it because not as much demons as other anime. So my number 2 now goes to Dororo. If you guys have heard about Dororo, it's about back in the old time, somewhere in Japan, where families pray and they like their god or however what they call them. They prayed to Buddha or somewhat like that. But anyway, they prayed for like wealth and basically just selfish wishes. And a demon came and said, "You can get those selfish wishes, but you have to. It comes back in some shape or form. Your payback is going to be different." Their payback was their son, and the payback was that the demons would get basically get all his body parts, arms, eyes, heart, soul, all of it. Anyway, he fought to get all of it back. I can't tell you what happened, but it's actually a great show. Starts off slow, but ends great. It's pretty good. That's my number 2.
I concur. Very good show.
Number 3, it's a mix-up between Jujutsu Kaisen and Ajin. Ajin has something to do with demi-humans. But would you guys say demi-humans or demons? What do you think?
I cannot remember. Wasn't it more of like an apparition? Maybe.
I don't know. I just know it's crazy to have the power to come back to life. Yeah.
We'll just give it to him because I don't feel like researching
If
that
you guys
deeply.
want to watch that show, it's called Ajin, Ajin. It's also on Netflix. It's a pretty great show. It has 2 seasons.
It's really good. Yeah, 25 episodes per season. I watched both seasons in 3 days and 3 nights.
It's a good show, you guys. Those are my top 3.
So say your top 3 again.
The first one is Castlevania, Dororo, and Ajin.
It's a nice list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll go with the first one. You haven't seen this yet, but it is on your list. It's called Dorohedoro. And the show has good CGI. It has a very unique world to where there's the real world and then there's the demon world where other like sorcerers come from. And there's demons in it. There's like actual like devils on the other side in this universe. They're called devils. And then also the main character. If you've seen like the cover of the main character, his head is a lizard. And his head is that way. His head is a reptile because of something that happened to him. So I won't go too deep into that. But very funny main character, very funny story in general. And pretty gruesome as well. Very gory. Expect some messed up stuff to happen to a lot of characters. So yeah, first one is Dorohedoro. My number one anime with demons. Probably one of the animes with one of the most unique stories, for sure. And then number two is actually, I'll just say Devil May Cry. I won't go too deep into that since that's our next topic. So number two already, animes with demons, Devil May Cry. And my third anime is Yu Yu Hakusho. My third anime with demons. Barely made the list. Mainly off of nostalgia, off of prestige, off of consistency, off of history. It's a completed anime. And it just levels up with each arc. If you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho in its entirety, it doesn't have the best animation. If it was remade, Yu Yu Hakusho would probably be a top 10 anime if it had the Hunter x Hunter 2011 treatment. But it's basically a perfect anime. There's no flaws in it. So that's my top three. Shall we go to our main topic?
First one, whose list is better, mine or yours?
And say yours again, real quick.
Number one was Castlevania. Number two was Dororo. And number three was Ajin.
Ajin Demi-Human.
Yeah.
And then mine was Dorohedoro, Devil May Cry, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Comment below which list y'all think is better. Alright, so Devil May Cry. So I didn't know this anime was that good. Based on the first impressions that we did in the last podcast. I think you watched like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And you weren't giving me enough energy for this anime. Like you gave me when you were explaining it, you gave me the same energy for this anime that you did for Sakamoto Days. That's what it felt like. This anime might have changed my life. Like really. I'll let you go. I'll let you talk a little bit more about it.
All right. Well, guys, Devil May Cry. There's gonna be slight spoilers. We're gonna tell you slight spoilers. So just be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with a slight spoiler. He is the son of Sparta. That's one of the demons that opened the world for demons to come to the overwhelm and people to go over there. But besides all that, this anime is low on my anime rating bar. I'd give it like a 6, 7. I give it like a medium 7. Let's say 7.5. Good animation. Nice little story. But what the fuck is going on? Like Sparta was one of the Demon King's military high-ranking demons, and dude was shitting on people. And then he had 2 sons. And his son isn't even that fucking strong. Like, dude's getting packed up by a human. Did you see that, Dad? Did you see that, Penny?
What human?
The human that ate demon monster blood and then he got transformed into a demon. Bro couldn't wipe the floor with this dude. Why is this dude so much better than everyone else? Like, I thought it was cool. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking because he's has a rabbit head, he's an actual demon, and that's why he's moving faster than everyone else. Dude wiped the floor with trained military personnel that's literally assassins. Like, there's no way. Did he get extra strength because of the blood flowing through his body?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that because he had a little bit of Florida, but enough to take on the son of Sparta.
He did not take on the son of Sparta.
He messed around with him. You saw that. You saw them do the little sword exchanges, and then he pushed them back into his real world. Bro should have wiped the floor with the son of Sparta. One of the high-ranking demons had a child that's stronger than all the other humans. And then dude learned how to turn into a demon. Why is he not shitting on everyone? I'm not one of those people who likes people who just get automatically strength. But dude has been fighting demons for years. Doesn't care. I liked his personality. It's cool, laid back. But he should have been shitting on people.
He who is he not shitting on? Besides Mary at the beginning.
All of his fights were mediocre. I wanted him to... The first fight he had with all the people jumping him, we were shitting on him. That was a good fight. And then he lost to Mary.
You talking about... you talking about the mercenaries?
Yeah. When he fought all of them, I was like, yes, this is the type of shit I want to see bro do. And then he lost to Mary. Mary lost to the bunny rabbit. And then, like, what? How is that possible? No. If she was beating on the son of Sparta like that, even though I'll give it,
she did not beat on the son of Sparta, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was holding back. Bro, she put a bomb in his neck. She captured him twice. Like, what? She captured him twice.
She caught him slipping.
Bro, the son of Sparta, like, did you see Virgil? Yeah, Virgil is the type of strength I wanted to see from the son of Sparta. That's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I want to see. The anime's cool, but it's not giving me what I wanted. Like,
what did you want?
I wanted bro to be overpowered, or at least have some type of overpowering. And then the demons he fought should have been well known. I don't want him fighting unknown demons and almost losing multiple times. What's going on? Dude should be wiping the floor with these people.
When did he almost lose multiple times? I don't think we watching the same anime, bro.
No, I don't think you're paying attention to him taking L's. You're too busy worried about the animation, the choreography, the fights, the storyline. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
He one-shotted the red demon dude once he went into the one-armed demon mode.
Yep, and then he should have one-shot the blue demon, but he didn't. They exchanged for a little bit. Bro should have just sliced him in half and said, yeah, you're just like your brother, weak. But instead, like, oh, they're fighting back. And then it still showed us that he had the upper hand. But no, bro, he just blew up the plane. You should be quicker than that. Like, nah, the son of Sparta is too weak for me.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's too weak for me, man. And then he lost to the human who drank a lot of demon blood. Like, dude would have died. Too weak for me. Too weak.
Yeah, he didn't lose to him. What are you talking about?
He did. The dude almost killed him and then almost stabbed him again. And then she shot the amulet off of his she shot his little transfusion machine off his chest, and then he stopped. And that's when whatever his name is was able to fight back more. I forgot his name because I keep calling him the son of Sparta.
Dante.
Okay. But enough about my shit talk. I would recommend you guys to watch though. It's not bad anime. It's just it wasn't giving the son of Sparta. It was giving the son of a regular demon. That's what I was seeing. That's all I'm saying. Like any show you watched, any show, when they're the son of somebody powerful, you want to see powerful people. You don't want to see some weakling. Like, I'm hoping there's a training arc where we see this dude start shitting on people, because that's what I'm wanting to see.
Yeah, I can't even comprehend the skills we talk about because Dante a weakling doesn't even belong in the same sentence. That's yeah, that's damn near disrespectful. I don't know, but yeah, what do you think of the female lead, Mary? Did you find her annoying at all, or did you
Yeah,
find her racist?
no, I just find her not really annoying because she has her own sense of justice. But I didn't like that she betrayed Dante and she's not paying attention because of her past. She's too focused on her trauma to see what's actually going on. And that's what happened to a lot of people. So that's why this story was actually good, showcasing what humans truly do.
I actually liked her. Like, I was watching this alongside Dante and his audience, and him and a lot of his chat thought that she was annoying, and I didn't think that at all. Like, I liked her lines, her dialogue. First of all, did you watch this in dubbed or sub?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably dubbed.
What do you mean, probably dubbed? Did you watch
But
it in English or Japanese?
yeah, probably English.
Okay.
I normally watch my shows in Japanese, but if this show was already out in English, then I watched it in English. But I feel like I've seen a little bit of it in Japanese, and then I probably turned it to English because I was doing something and I wanted to watch it. But I definitely watched a little bit in Japanese, and I know I watched a little bit in English.
Well, I watched this in English, and it made me realize how good the dub is. Because I think I know why I relate to this anime a little bit more than you. Um, it's because the main character is voiced by Ichigo, and I love his dub voice. So that's probably why I fuck with him a lot heavier than you.
I'm hearing a lot of biased decision making.
No, 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 no. Devil May Cry is the undoing of my bias.
Could I ask you what's your favorite anime?
What do you mean?
Can you tell me what your favorite anime is? What's the name of it? Your favorite anime?
You know my favorite anime.
Yeah. Can you tell the chat what's your favorite anime?
It's Bleach.
Bleach. Oh, crazy how Ichigo, the main character in Bleach, one of your favorite characters, is voicing Dante in Devil May Cry, another anime that you are glorifying as a great anime that's changing your life. It's just a little bit of coincidence, But hey, if that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down for you. And I'm gonna clear some things up. See, I told you I was gonna surprise you. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, you didn't surprise me. I knew.
I know.
I knew.
I haven't gotten to that. So, I mean, I think this is a anime of the year potential. To be honest, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's definitely a 9 or better for sure.
That's crazy.
So first, let me acknowledge the voice acting. The voice acting is amazing. It's like an A plus. Nah, I give it an A. Nah, I give it an A plus. A plus,
Oh my goodness.
top notch. It made me realize how bad, not bad, but mid the voice acting is in Solo Leveling. So we're going to be doing a lot of comparisons to Solo Leveling because I praise that anime highly. And I'll just say right now, Devil May Cry made me realize how mid Solo Leveling is. And this is how you make a good anime, because I was fucking with it after episode 1, and then definitely after episode 2. Like, I was already saying, like, yo, this might be anime of the year, like 2-3 episodes in. A large part of that is due to the voice acting of the bunny as well. He actually did the best job in the entire anime. Like, he had one of the best voice acting performances I've ever heard in English dub. So much so that I stopped in the middle of episode 3 just to see who was voice acting the bunny. and it turns out it was Hong Lee. I believe his name was Wang from Warrior. If you've ever seen Warrior, and he's a very pivotal and cool character in that show. I fuck with him in that show as well. So, again, another personal connection that I have with the voice actors from different shows that I've known, like Bleach with the main character, and then Wang from The Warrior voicing the bunny. And there's really not a miss with the voice acting. In Solo Leveling, I don't know if you watch Solo Leveling in dub, there's like several misses that are just not good. Like Cargalon, voiced by Jay Bavlin, some pop Latin singer. A lot of people thought the voice acting was
Jay
not
Ballard.
good. Yeah. A lot of people did not like his voice acting being included for Cargalon. And there was a couple of misses as well. Like, I forget his buddy's name, but his father, they gave him like a Hispanic accent for some reason. There's just a few misses in it. But anything you want to say?
No, I'm not. I'm not hearing why this anime deserves a 9. Not one bit. Not one reason.
So
I
you,
haven't even heard a reason why it deserves a 6.
damn, I don't think you appreciate art. Like
Art.
you can't tell me the voice acting isn't top notch,
I didn't say the voice acting was bad.
and that doesn't deserve something.
Do we know who voice act the characters in Promised Neverland Season 2?
Why season 2?
Because they did a good job voice acting in Season 2.
What's your point?
That anime is revered as the worst anime of all time. Even though they had good voice actors. What I'm saying is, these good voice actings is not making Devil May Cry one of the best animes. It's good because of its storyline, the choreography, the characters, all combined. But I'm saying what you have said have not given me reason to believe why it deserves a 9. So I'm trying to figure out why is it so high on the pedestal.
All
What
right.
is your reasoning?
So now we break it down further, man. I could break it down into atoms. Okay. So this anime made me realize that Sung Jin Woo, you know, his aura farming abilities, his ability to present aura on screen is not so unique. And I realized how kind of cheap it was with the directing of Solo Leveling when I seen the scenes of Devil May Cry and Dante and his like nature, like how he moves, his one-liners, how he doesn't take things seriously, his charisma, and he's just doing it effortlessly. Like I already on episode 2, I already like Dante more than Sung Jin Woo. And I think this showed my bias with Solo Leveling because the manga was so good. I ignored all of the. I was like I had blind bias towards the anime basically. With this anime, Devil May Cry is a lot more fleshed out with the characters. Like you can instantly insert a character in the screen and like them instantly. Like the short dude with the funny voice, who was Dante's, like he'll hire him for jobs sometimes. And just all the characters, they all feel like real people. They all feel alive with different accents and personalities and quirks. A couple more reasons.
The guy who I don't want to spoil it, so the guy who sold Dante under the table, he would have never ran after that monster with that bazooka. Never would have done something stupid like that. He's too much of a scary cat. That didn't make sense to me. Why, after this show, he would try to do it? It went against all laws and physics. It's not something he would normally do.
You didn't hear him say earlier Did he take a knife for Dante?
He lies about a lot of things. And that was a lie. So I'm confused why they let him do it.
He literally proved it wasn't a lie.
Yeah, but he's a liar. He's literally lied about everything he said. Literally.
No, he doesn't.
He's told so many lies. And then,
He'll start the lie. He'd be like, "You think I'd sell you out? Okay, you're right. I sold you out." And then he'll tell the truth. He's more honest than you think.
he's a piece of shit.
No, I think that's your perspective, bro. You didn't like the music?
Didn't pay attention to it.
Did you like the intro at all?
Didn't pay attention to it.
Damn, yeah. You lost the essence of Devil May Cry, bro. You missed the entire essence of Devil May Cry. And if you want to get the full experience, you gotta watch the intro, bro. You gotta watch the intro. That got me hyped for every single episode, bro.
I think I stopped watching after episode 3.
The intro.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys let us know. I think it's definitely worth a Netflix subscription, especially since they renewed season 2. They can easily be like, since Castlevania and them ran for like 4 or 5 seasons, there's no reason Devil May Cry is not going to get like 3-4 seasons. So it's definitely worth a subscription.
Let us know in the chat.
Also, Solo Leveling is no longer in my top 10. It's bounced back to like the 30s, maybe 40s.
Jeez.
And Devil May Cry, you going in the top 30. It made me see the light, man.
Okay.
How did it go again?
What?
The intro.
Oh, I don't remember. It's gone from my memory.
That was one of the most hype intros ever. So yeah, but you still would recommend it?
Yeah. I would recommend it. Definitely. It's not as good as Castlevania, but I'd recommend it 100%.
Not in its totality now. Maybe first season compared to first season. I might put it over Castlevania. Anything else you want to say?
Nope. Chat, if you heard me earlier, I told you one of the animes you should watch is Food Wars. I believe it is on Netflix. If not, it's on Crunchyroll. And if you don't have Crunchyroll, it's on Hulu. And if you don't have Hulu, it's on Disney. Food Wars.
What are you gonna watch this week?
I'm probably gonna finish The Blood of Zeus, and I'm probably gonna finish Doro Hidoro.
I'll watch Vigilantes, whatever episodes are out, and then
These are closing statements.
Yeah, and then probably like I'll probably keep up with Windbreaker season 2 week to week, and then I'll finish Dr. Stone, and yeah, maybe Down to Down. And I've been saying it for the last 3 weeks.
It's actually insane.
I was watching Devil May Cry.
All right, what you got to say for the chat, brother?
All I gotta say is keep rolling. Keep rolling. It's coming back to you now. Yeah, it's coming back to you. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That didn't get you hyped? Bro, we was dancing on every intro.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. That anime's
It's mid.
it's a good watch. That's it, chat. This is Unknown Skills and my boy Pennywise, and we appreciate you guys for watching this stream. Make sure you follow, hit us up. We stream, play the games with us. I play more games than Pennywise, so definitely hit me up if you want to stream, play some games. I have a wide variety. I can't say that word. I play all types of games. The only game I have not played yet is Marvel Rivals, and it's because it hasn't piqued my interest. But I'm probably gonna download it so I can play with my boy Pennywise.
Yeah, you're gonna need about a month to get good.
A month?
Yeah.
It took me 5 hours to get okay at finals, and finals has been out for years. Trust me, I'm gonna be shitting on people in Rivals.
We'll see. Which character you think you're gonna be using?
Between Iron Man, Iron Fist, and Black Panther.
Um, no, you can't. You're not allowed to use Black Panther. It's my man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone but him. I'm not allowed. All right, we out. Double O Podcast, Opposing Opinions. Peace.